Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to another episode of our RimWorld Odyssey playthrough. When we last left off, we were doing a little bit of exploration and gathering of resources on our way to the mech hive. And, I kind of continue to be modestly concerned that we're not nearly prepared enough, but, we're doing the best we can, so I guess we've got that going for us. It also occurs to me, maybe I should visit Tiferind while we're here, because we might be able to buy some advanced components, which would be good, because, we need an eye and an arm for Andres here, and we would like to make more charge rifles, if at all possible. I mean, one for Andre, and probably one for Chambers as well. And the temperature is going to be getting rather hot. I guess that kind of works out for us because it is fall. We'll kind of see how that one plays out. We've unlocked the ancient stockpile, which is good. Bit of growth happening over here, which is good. Meant to grow rice, but accidentally grew potatoes. That's, sometimes just how life goes. I'm thinking when the night comes, we'll send Thompson, Mac, and Choi down below. How is all of our armor? I don't know why you have pants there, but alright. And, right, you're wearing the marine helmet, even though you probably shouldn't be, but I'll let it go for now. Just because. Alright. So we are getting eyeballs coming together. That's a big plus. You're awake and making a duster. 8 without a table. Elite expectations. That's... So you're actually doing pretty good. Gonna need warm clothes, apparently, because it's gonna get minus 14. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Also, permanent windiness, which is not terrible, since it would, if we weren't traveling, we would be great. I also kind of wonder if these, heat vents, as far as I know, there's no way to actually do anything. You'd figure, since there is a stockpile entrance here, that it would, correspond to stuff underground, and maybe there'd be something we could do to turn this off. What is the logic of this? Drops endlessly into the ground. It'll regularly heat vent from an underground megastructure. Yes, that's kind of like a thing, isn't it? Why can't I maybe go underground and, try to turn that off? It's one of those things. Okay, let's also go have our bosses take care of things. Our top fighter people. Alright. What kind of stockpile was this supposed to be again? Chem fuel, which we always need more of. Oh, Jesus. I have no idea what you thought you were doing, but okay. Could you, Alright, let's, And you're kind of blocking the door, so that's very unfortunate for me. I'm confident Thompson's going to... Yeah, I don't even think Thompson needed anyone's help for that, but, such is life. Alright. What goodies are down here? A little bit of medicine. I like it. And we'll also start gathering things over here. So, I mean, there's not a terribly large amount of stuff to do, is there? You can meditate on your own time. I mean, I guess it technically was your own... Well, not even technically, it was your own time. Alright, we've got some beds here. Always good if people need to sleep. A few more grav plates, which is also not bad. I guess I could just start putting this stuff on the surface now, just so that people have something to do. People on the surface, that is. Okay. Right. I mean, I guess I don't really need to be prioritizing being down here right now. Thought I had you patch yourself up completely. Evidently not. Oh, come on. Just try to make our lives a little easier. Alright, you go there. You open this. You take cover. And I guess, back once you've opened things. Okay, more bug meat. That's actually good. I guess I could just haul the corpses up as well, come to think of it. Only the freshest of animal corpses. If they somehow rot before we get around to bringing it up, then, you know, never mind. Okay. Again, so far so good. Go ahead and unforbid all these corpses. Thompson is definitely taking a bit of a beating at this point. Maybe I shouldn't open this door, because we don't necessarily know exactly what's on the other side. Alright, good. Is Choi? Choi is in fact the medic, so we'll have Choi prop up Thompson there. And we'll kind of see what, if anything, we can do with all this. Alright. Still haven't found the chem fuel as well. I feel it's worth pointing out. Which may or may not be an issue that we want to address at some juncture. What are you doing? Oh, you're going to hack the door. You know what? That's actually perfectly fine. Can Choi... Alright, you actually landed it. Oh, and also, this is never really going to... Oh, wait, never mind. I thought this was related to... Ah, yeah. The Silence Maker. Which is a pretty cool name, but we're never going to finish that before the end of this playthrough, so... Probably not worth worrying too much about. What is this? An animal pulsar? I mean, it's not... That's always a good item to have. This is... Actually, probably don't need to hack that. You know what? I'll hack it anyway, just in case. I mean, it's always good to get a little more intelligence research, or skill points anyway. Oh yeah, it's completely useless. But, you know, sometimes life is funny that way, isn't it? Alright, so we don't even need any of this. Except for, you know, intellectual research purposes. Where the heck did that anti-grain come from? Evidently I wasn't paying attention. So we've got a couple of those. We know now that we can't shoot them in space. So really the best use for it would be to, I guess, place one in a stockpile. Just one. And then from there, you know, get a very safe distance, shoot it to... Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know what the radius is of an anti-grain warhead. Like, not off... I'll have to look it up before we... Ah, there we go. Ooh, but don't just walk in there. Okay. Joy, get ready to shoot, please. Run, Thompson, run! Okay. Okay, that worked out swimmingly, I think. Alright, so I'll just gather all this up, and the next time something exciting happens, we will, you know, check that out. So, yeah, until then, I will see you shortly. Okay then, so, as you can see here, we've got a whole heckin' lot of stuff. Unfortunately, I think we're eating all the berries before we can cook it into anything more useful. Or maybe not. So, you know, little progress there. Still a couple of days at least before the potatoes are actually ready. I mean, it looks like they're grown enough that I could start harvesting them, but obviously it'd probably be better if I give it another day or so, but I don't think there's really much left for us to do at this stage. Oh, I did kind of jump past this refinery that we could have explored, but, you know, that's life sometimes. And I feel at this juncture, I mean, there's a chem fuel place over here, so we might jump to that first and then into space from there. Oh, you are plasteel, are you? No, doesn't look like it. The one I didn't check is probably full of plasteel. You know, I don't think we're even going to worry about that. I'm pretty sure at this point, next episode is going to be the, you know, the moment of truth, as it were. Oh my. You know, I think this is actually the first time I've come anywhere close to filling out the entire research tree. So, there's something to be said for that, I guess. And I guess then, as well, we just kind of give this another day or two, and depending on how our pawns are feeling, maybe we'll, you know, we'll cook a few carnivore fine meals just to keep everyone happy, and just to be safe, we'll also hunt these gazelles down. Just to keep the stores nice and fresh, and I think by the time we jump back... Oh my. 6, almost 7 days. Though, you know, it's surprising how warm it actually still is. Okay, and good. Foreign is getting a little bit of shooting experience. Not that I think we're really going to end up ever being particularly great. Persona Core, eh? Alright, I mean, cool, cool. I don't really think we're going to be going for the ship ending this time around. So, you know, probably don't need to worry about that too terribly much. Healing enhancer. Charge rifle. You know what? When you wake up, inject the go juice, because that makes you, you know, work faster. I would really like to... Oh, I actually did build a charge rifle already, so that's pretty good. Though I guess, might not be that important now, seeing as, I don't think a crumbled mind individual... what does affect aiming, anyway? Aiming time. Accuracy. Actually... You know what? Maybe I jumped the gun on assuming that just because you're a crumbled mind that you can't... Now I feel bad for taking that eyeball out. I was going to try giving him the... that I don't think that sound... maybe my microphone filtered that out. Or my noise gate. But, you know, the little... gonna euthanize him and then... remove his skull, and then let him be revived. But, alas, I think you need a specific ideology to remove people's skulls. I feel like in the past, you didn't. Because I'm sure there was a time where I've seen this remove skull option without actually... without actually, you know, having... that ideology. Okay, we'll worry about you by and by, Shoat. Don't worry about it. Or maybe you should worry about it. Okay, don't fail now, because I'm going to feel really stupid. Alright. And I should probably make you a bionic eye. Because that would be cool. Or not a bionic eye, a bionic arm. We should have time to do all these cool... things. Alright, healing enhancer. Yeah, because if I improve your manipulation a little bit, then, which again, the arms are a bit of a potential issue there. Though I might want to give the better guns to our, like, oh, they actually are all good anyway. So, alright, it works out. I'll give you the good gun. Though actually, maybe I'll just upgrade you to Carol's Vengeance. And I should have made a better weapon for Vince. Though Vince doesn't have to be a fighter. I think everyone else being able to fight is pretty good. This... Though, of course, to be honest with you, because Foreign is not super accurate, it would probably be better to give her a minigun of some kind. But, you know what, I'll give you the charge rifle. Because 3 rounds rapid is probably better than, not as good as 5 rounds rapid, but, you know, it's all in there. And you are awake, so you can have a charge rifle. Jolly good. Maybe I'll give Foreign the charge rifle over the charge lance. Just because it may be better. Just because more shots versus the longer range. Anyway, that's something to figure out. When we come back next time, we will be heading to the mech hive. So until then, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you next time.